Satyavati, the daughter of King Gadhi, was married to the sage Rishi Richik. One day, Satyavati and her mother asked the sage to bless them so that they could have sons. The sage prepared 2 bowls of sacred food, charu. He said to Satyavati, "One is for you and one is for your mother." But the mother became greedy. She thought the sage must have made the better one for his wife. So, at her mother's request, Satyavati gave her own bowl to her mother and ate the other one. When the sage found out, he said this was wrong because the bowl were exchanged. Satyavati's son, though born a Brahmin, would have the nature of a fierce warrior, and her mother's son, though born a Kshatriya, would have a calm nature like a Brahmin. Satyavati prayed to change this. The sage said, "All right, your son will be calm, but your grandson will be fierce warrior." Because of this, Satyavati's brother Vishwamitra, though a Kshatriya, became a great sage, Brahmarshi. Satyavati's son Jamdagni became a calm sage, but Jamdagni's son Parshuram became a great warrior. One day, Jamdagni's wife Renuka went to the river to bring water. There, she saw heavenly being playing in the water, and her mind got distracted. She became late in returning home. Rishi Jamdagni came to know everything through his divine power and considered this a sin. He ordered his sons to kill their mother. Because of love for their mother, 7 sons refused. But the 8th son, Parshuram, obeyed his father at once and cut off the head of his mother and his 7 brothers. The sage was pleased and told him to ask for a boon. Parshuram asked that his mother and brothers should come back to life, that they should not remember that he killed them, that he should not suffer the sin of killing, that no one should defeat him in battle, and that he should have a long life. The sage granted all these wishes. The king Sahasrarjun of Mahishmati was very powerful. Lord Dattatreya had given him a boon of 1,000 arms. Filled with pride, he challenged the ocean. The ocean said, "Why fight with me? If you want to fight, go to Parshuram, the son of Jamdagni." Sahasrarjuna went with his army to the sage's ashram. With the help of the divine cow, Kamdhenu, the sage welcomed and fed the whole army. The king became greedy and forcefully took Kamdhenu. He also killed Rishi Jamdagni. When Parshuram returned home and saw his father dead and his mother crying, he became very angry. His mother had beaten her chest 21 times in grief. So Parshuram took a vow that he would remove the Kshatriyas from the earth 21 times. He killed Sahasrarjun and destroyed his family line. After winning 21 times, Parshuram performed the Ashwamedh sacrifice and gave the whole earth in charity to sage Kashyap. Kashyap wanted proper rule on earth again, so he said, "Now this earth is mine. You cannot live here. Go towards the southern sea." Following the advice of his elders and the order of Kashyap, Parshuram went south. The ocean gave him a place to live on Mount Mahendra. It is believed that he is still alive, and only very fortunate people are able to see him.
If you enjoyed this story, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to join the Bhakti Doodles family.